Okay, ask everybody to mute themselves. Good morning, everybody. My name is Ki Lee from the True Buddha Payun Temple. Today we'll be doing the True Buddha School's Yellow Jambhala practice. It's a live guided meditation. Michael, can I ask you to mute your...
Okay, let's try to get the thing.
Let us start with the supplication for the blessing of the living Buddha Lian-sheng. Om Ahom, with reverence, I make my purified body, speech, and mind an offering to Mahavajrasattva. The holy Buddha Lokana is the dharma body, and Padma Kumar is the bliss body. Living Buddha Lian-sheng is the emanation body. These three bodies being the same in essence as the Buddha's grace. Homage to his true Buddhist school and to his transcendent power that encompasses the whole universe. Radiating light throughout the three times, he can manifest himself instantaneously. Disciples of Buddha should constantly cry out for his pure light, which magnifies virtue and wisdom. In the past, his realization was prophesied by Shakyamuni Buddha, and by Amitabha Buddha, he was entrusted with the mission of salvation. Maitreya Bodhisattva bestowed on him the red crown, and Guru Padmasambhava taught him the Tantra. We pray that you never abandon your past vows to liberate us all, and thus, as you embrace and enfold us with protection and care, empower us to more quickly attain realization. Namo Mahavajrasattva Buddha, Namo Buddha Lokana, Namo Padma Kumara, Namo Living Buddha Lian-sheng, Namo the True Buddha's Assembly, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Mahasattvas, everywhere throughout the three times. Let everybody take a couple of deep breaths, empty your minds. Form the Padma Kumara Mudra. Left hand is the lotus holding mudra, and right hand is the Dharma teaching mudra. Place that in front of your chest. Visualize on top of us are 5 moon discs stacked on top of each other, which is on top of our crown. On the top moon disc, there is Buddha Varakana, Mahavajrasattva. Below him is Buddha Lokana. Below her is Amitabha Buddha. Below Amitabha Buddha is the Great White Padma Kumara. Below all of them is our Grand Master Lu, sitting on top of our crown. Visualize all these 5 deities merging together into Grand Master Lu, shining light upon us, relieving us of our past karmic hindrances. Let us chant the Guru's heart mantra, short version, 7 times. Let us begin. Om Guru Lian-sheng Siddhi Ho. 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 Please release at your forehead. Perform the 4 measurables visualization. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu. Today's practice deity, Namo Yellow Jambhala. Appearing in the space before and above you, including all the lineage masters, their 8 personal deities, all the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future, all great Bodhisattvas and Vajra protectors, covering the space like innumerable stars in the sky. Visualize to our right is our Father, his siblings, relatives, ancestors, and all the fathers that you've had in your past lives. Visualize to our left is our Mother, her family, siblings, relatives, ancestors, and all the mothers that you've had in your past lives. Visualize behind us our immediate family, which are our children, our spouses, our children, our siblings, our relatives, our friends, our acquaintances from work, our neighbors, and our mentors. Visualize in front of us our enemies, our creditors, dharma debtors, karmic debtors, aborted spirits, sentient beings you've hurt intentionally or unintentionally, killed intentionally or unintentionally, all joining us in this practice today. Surrounding us, visualize the 6 realms of sentient beings, which includes the gods, the human realms, the asura realms, the animal realms, the hungry ghost realms, and the hell realms. Joining us in this practice today. Release at your forehead. Let us do our wake-up calls. Clap your hands twice and snap your fingers. Recite the purification mantras. Visualize your body being crystal clear, purifying our speech, body, and mind. And we also call upon the earth god. Let us begin. Om Shili Shili Maha Shili Shishili Soha. Om Sidoli Sidoli Somoli Somoli Soha. Om Vajlatam Ha Ha Ho. Namo Samando Modalamon Duru Duru De We Soha. Release at your forehead. Recite the invocation mantra. Form the invocation mantra, invocation mudra. Left hand forms a fist with the index finger pointing upwards. The right hand grabs the index finger. Form a hook with your right index finger. Place that mudra in front of your body. As we chant the invocation mantra, visualize at your heart or your heart chakra, there is a lotus opening up with a white light or a white home syllable. We'll shoot this white light or this white home syllable into the heavens to invocate the Buddhas as we chant the invocation mantra 3 times. Let us begin. Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha. Namo the Root Guru, living Buddha Lian-sheng. Namo the Root Guru, living Buddha Lian-sheng. Namo the Root Guru, living Buddha Lian-sheng. Namo the Great White Padma Kumara. Namo the Lotus Light, Self-Mastery Buddha. Namo the lineage gurus of the true Buddha school. Namo Yellow Jambhala. Namo Yellow Jambhala. Namo Yellow Jambhala. Namo Vairocana Buddha of the center. Namo Akshobhya Buddha of the east. Namo Ratna Sambhava Buddha of the south. Namo Amitabha Buddha of the west. Namo Amoghad Siddhi Buddha of the north. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Medicine Buddha. Namo the Golden Mother of the primordial pond. Namo Siddhi Garbha Bodhisattva. Namo Padma Kumara. Namo Kuan Yin Bodhisattva. Namo Mushashuri Bodhisattva. Namo Maitreya Bodhisattva. Namo Vajrasattva Bodhisattva. Namo Padma Sambhava. Namo Mahakundi. All Vajra protectors, Dakinis, and heavenly beings. All Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. All Buddhas and Mahasattvas. And all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Vajra protectors, heavenly beings on your shrine. Namo Maha Prajna Paramita. Release at your forehead. Great homage with visualization. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu, all the Buddhas of the 10 directions, all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions, all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions, all of the three throughout the past, present, and future. First, let's pay homage to our Grand Master Lu and the Buddhas of the 10 directions. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before Grand Master Lu and the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Second, pay homage to all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Third, pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Fourth, half bow to all other beings. Back to your forehead, release. Perform the mandala offerings. Form the offering mudra. If you are those that don't know how to form the offering mudra yet, just place your palms together, place it in front of your chest. Visualize in front of you are flowers, incense, candles, tea, and favorite foods, fruits, drinks, clothing, jewelry, money, buildings, vehicles. Then visualize these offerings to form a row. Infinitely to the left and infinitely to the right. Now visualize these offerings to form a field infinitely in front of us and infinitely behind us. Now, and then visualize these offerings to fill the entire universe, infinitely on top of us and infinitely below us. Sincerely dedicate these offerings to Grand Master Lu. Today's practice deity, Namo Yellow Jambhala. All the Buddhas, the 5 Buddhas, the Buddhas of the 5 directions, the true Buddha lineage, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of your shrine, including your earth god, to all the Buddhas, Dharma protectors, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. To all your enemies, creditors, and every sentient beings. To all your relatives and past ancestors. And to all the 6 realms of sentient beings. You can also offer the offerings from the 6 realms of sentient beings to Grand Master Lu, the Dharma, Namo Yellow Jambhala, to all the Buddhas of the 10 directions, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Recite the offering verse. Mount Meru, together with her 4 continents, sun and moon, transforms into precious treasures to offer to the Buddhas. May the immeasurable merits arisen from these treasures quickly remove negative karma to realize Buddhahood. Recite the offering mantra once. Om Sawa Darakata Itamu Kulana Manchala Kan Niyatayami. Release a your forehead. Fourfold refuge. Place your palms together. Visualize Grand Master Lu, all the Buddhas of the 10 directions, all the Buddhist scriptures, and the numerous sanghas, all appearing before you. Now visualize these 4 refuges, merging together into a bright light, which enters your body at the crown. Your body is filled with light and negative karma is expelled through your skin's pores. Recite the 4-fold refuge mantra 3 times. Namo Gurupe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaya. Namo Guru Be, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sheng-Yen. Namo Guru Be, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sheng-Yen. Release your forehead. Perform the armor protection. Form the Vajra hands clasp mudra. Place at your forehead. We will recite the protection mantra 7 times. Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali. Touch your throat, your heart, your left shoulder, your right shoulder. And then hold the mudra at your forehead. As you release the mudra, visualize 4 rays of brilliant blue light in front of you, left, right, and back, which each transforms into Vajrapani Bodhisattva. Recite the High King Guanyin Sutra. Namo Guanxin Bodhisattva. Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sheng-Yen. An infinity with the Pure Lands opens the Dharma doors. By engaging permanence, bliss, identity, and purity, one is blessed with the Dharma. Namo Maha Prajnaparamita, a great spiritual mantra. Namo Maha Prajnaparamita, a great wisdom mantra. Namo Maha Prajnaparamita, a supreme mantra. Namo Maha Prajnaparamita, an unequaled mantra. Namo the pure light, secret Buddha. Namo the Dharma treasury Buddha. Namo the tranquil king Buddha with lion's roar and divine speed. Nam the sumo light king Buddha announced by Buddha. The Dharma protector Buddha. The Vajra treasury roaming lion Buddha. The precious victory Buddha. The supernatural power Buddha. The medicine crystal light king Buddha. The new universal light merit mountain king Buddha. The merit retaining jewel king Buddha. The 7 past Buddhas. The future 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate eon. The 15,100 Buddhas. The 15,000 Buddhas. The 500 flower victory Buddhas. The 10 billion Vajra treasury Buddhas. And the fixed light Buddha. The Buddhas of the 6 directions. To the east, the precious moonlight palace venerable wonderful voice king Buddha. To the south, the tree root flower king Buddha. To the west, the spiritual power flower blazing king Buddha. To the north, the moon palace purity Buddha. Above, the countless vigor jewel crown Buddhas. Below, the tranquil moon sound king Buddha. All the countless Buddhas, many jewels Buddha, Shakyamuni Buddha, Maitreya Buddha, Akshobhya Buddha, Amitabha Buddha, all beings in the central realm, all and those in the pure land, while moving upon the earth and through the heavens, shower limitless compassion upon all beings, affording them equanimity and peace, that they might cultivate day and night by constantly invoking this sutra. One is liberated from the suffering of birth and death and freed from all kinds of suffering. Namo, the great wisdom Guanxin, the observant Guanxin, the noble Guanxin, the expansively minded Guanxin, the medicine king Bodhisattva, the supreme medicine Bodhisattva, Manshashuri Bodhisattva, Samantra Bhadra Bodhisattva, Akasa Garba Bodhisattva, Siddhi Garba Bodhisattva, the billions of cool light treasure mountain Bodhisattvas, the universal light venerable King Tathagata, chanting this sutra continually. The 7 world honored Buddhas recite this mantra. Lepo lepo de, kyo ho de, toloni de, ni holo de, bilini de, moho gade, jilin jende soha. Lepo lepo de, kyo ho de, toloni de, ni holo de, bilini de, moho gade, jilin jende soha. Lepo lepo de, kyo ho de, toloni de, ni holo de, bilini de, moho gade, jilin jende soha. Lepo lepo de, kyo ho de, Talani de, Niholo de, Bilini de, Mohoka de, Jinin de, Soha. Lepo de, Kyoho de, Talani de, Niholo de, Bilini de, Mohoka de, Jinin de, Soha. Lepo de, Kyoho de, Talani de, Niholo de, Bilini de, Mohoka de, Jinin de, Soha. Lepo de, Kyoho de, Talani de, Niholo de, Bilini de, Mohoka de, Jinin de, Soha. Lepo de, Kyoho de, Talani de, Nihala de, Bilini de, Mohoka de, Jinin de, Soha. Recite the rebirth mantra. Form the rebirth mantra. Place it on top of on your laps or in front of you. Visualize in front of us is Amitabha Buddha. Very serene, tranquil, and dignified, shining his red light throughout the universe. And we visualize that his hands are on top of his laps, forming the rebirth mudra. On top of his hands is a singing bowl. Visualize inside this singing bowl, there are trillions of lotuses coming out of it, filling the universe. Now visualize these lotuses turning into dharma ships, spreading around. Now visualize the 6 realms of sentient beings, also your enemies, your sentient beings you killed intentionally or unintentionally, all your past relatives, all boarding these ships. Now visualize these ships all heading towards the body of Amitabha to be delivered in the Western paradise. Recite the rebirth mantra 7 times. Namo Amitabha ye, Dota Jato ye, Doti ta, Amilido Pope, Amilido Sitam Pope, Amilido Picalande, Amilido Picalando, Kamini Kakana, Zido Gali Soha, Namo Amitabha ye, Dota Jato ye, Doti ta, Amilido Pope, Amilido Sitam Pope, Amilido Picalande, Amilido Picalando, Kamini Kakana, Zido Gali Soha. Namo Amitabha ye, Dota Jato ye, Doti ta, Amilido Pope, Amilido Sitam Pope, Amilido Picalande, Amilido Picalando, Kamini Kakana, Zido Gali Soha. Namo Amitabha ye, Dota Jato ye, Doti ta, Amilido Pope, Amilido Sitam Pope, Amilido Picalande, Amilido Picalando, Kamini Kakana, Zido Gali Soha. Namo Amitabha ye, Dota Jato ye, Doti ta, Amilido Pope, Amilido Sitam Pope, Amilido Picalande, Amilido Picalando, Kamini Kakana, Zido Gali Soha. Namo Amitabha ye, Dota Jato ye, Doti ta, Amilido Pope, Amilido Sitam Pope, Amilido Picalande, Amilido Picalando, Kamini Kakana, Zido Gali Soha. Namo Amitabha ye, Dota Jato ye, Doti ta, Amilido Pope, Amilido Sitam Pope, Amilido Picalande, Amilido Picalando, Kamini Kakana, Zido Gali Soha. Release at your forehead. Recite the Guru's heart mantra. Form the Padma Kumara mudra. Left hand is the lotus holding mudra. The right hand is the Dharma teaching mudra. Place that in front of your chest. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu sitting on top of a white lotus, who is wearing a white crown, a white Dharma robe. Very tranquil, sincere, dignified, shining his light throughout the universe. Visualize from Grandmaster's forehead, he shines forth a beam of white light, a white Om syllable towards towards the brow of your head to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your body. Visualize from Grand Master's throat. He sends forth a beam of red light or a red syllable towards your throat to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your speech. From his heart, he sends forth a beam of blue light or a blue Hom syllable towards your heart to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your mind. Now, all your negative karma is expelled through your skin's pores, leaving you crystal clear. Your body, speech, and mind are completely purified. You can also visualize yellow fluids and insects coming out of your body, leaving your body crystal clear, free of illnesses. Let us recite the Guru heart mantra, short version, 21 times. Om Guru Lian-sheng Siddhi Ho. 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 Release at your forehead. Invocation of yellow Jambhala. Form the yellow Jambhala mudra. Just place your palms together in a Vajra hands clasp mudra. Basically, it meets at the first joint of your hand, of all your fingers on both sides. Place that in front of your chest. Visualize in front of us is a mass of blue light. Visualize ourselves entering this blue light, clearing the thoughts of our mind. Visualize. So let us recite the emptiest mantra 3 times. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Visualize in front of us is a plate or a bowl or a golden bowl filled to the brim with rice. Next, visualize 3 sticks of incense on the mound of rice, emitting great smoke. Visualize a moon disk halfway up Mount Meru. Inside this moon disk is the yellow seed syllable jump, emitting great light. This seed syllable inside the moon disk rotates in a clockwise direction, slowly transforming into yellow Jambhala. Yellow Jambhala's body is yellow, and he sits in a half lotus posture. He has a round face and wears a gold crown or a 5 Buddha crown, adorned with precious gemstones and gemstone necklaces on his body. His appearance is prosperous and slightly fierce. His right hand holds a pearl-shaped treasure, and his left hand holds a treasure spouting mouse or a mongoose. Visualize that the big toe of yellow Jambhala on his right foot swelling up, causing him great pain. Visualize the big toe of yellow Jambhala's right foot swelling up, causing him great pain. At this time, wholeheartedly chant Om Ah Hum Soha. Om Ah Hum Soha. Om Ah Hum Soha, to indicate the 5 Buddhas to appear in the empty space above yellow Jambhala. Where we have in the center is Buddha Vairocana. To the right, we have the Buddha Ratnasambhava and Akshobhya Buddha. No, not Akshobhya. To the left, we have Amitabha. To the left, we have Amitabha Buddha. To the left, we have Akshobhya Buddha. To the right, we have Ratnasambhava Buddha, who is yellow in color, and Amoghasiddhi Buddha of. Anyhow, visualize these 5 Buddhas emitting 5 colored lights to empower yellow Jambhala. Red, green, white, and yellow, blue. Blue and yellow. Shining upon yellow Jambhala. Chant the mantra 3 times. Om, Hom, Jam, Sheya. Om, Hom, Jam, Seya. Om, Hom, Jam, Seya. Om, Hom, Jam, Seya. Visualize the empowerment of the 5 Buddhas reducing the swelling of the big toe on his right foot. The swelling disappears, bringing yellow Jambhala greatly relief. Yellow Jambhala smiles and he sends forth his mongoose towards you to spew gold, jewelry, money on your platter of rice. At this time, you can sincerely ask yellow Jambhala for the things you wish for and visualize the mongoose spewing all the treasures you desire on the platter of rice. The mound of rice then transforms into a mountain of gold, jewelry, vehicles, buildings, money. Now you can visualize from your heart is a lotus. On top of the lotus is the seed syllable Jam. Shine the seed syllable towards yellow Jambhala, slowly guiding him to sit on top of your head or your crown. Visualize Jambhala, yellow Jambhala, slowly turning into a white light, descending down through the crown, down the middle channel to sit on top of the lotus, on top of you, on top of the lotus. This white light slowly gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the same size as your body. You and yellow Jambhala are one, united together. Visualize on top of us are the 5 Buddhas, shining their light upon us, and yellow Jambhala, relieving us of our karmic hindrances, leaving our body crystal clear. You and yellow Jambhala are one. You holding a mongoose in your left hand and a pearl treasure on your right hand, just like yellow Jambhala. Release at your forehead. Perform the mala beads visualization. Take the mala beads in front of you. Visualize your left hand transforms into a Vajra bell. Your right hand transforms into a Vajra scepter. The guru beads transforms into a jewel stupa, and the tassels transforms into a pair of hands holding a lotus. The 4 divider beads transforms into the 4 Deva kings. Visualize the mala strings transforms into a brilliant circle of Vajrasattva's white light. As you chant, visualize that yellow Jambhala appears in each bead, blessing you with white light. We'll now chant the yellow Jambhala's heart mantra 108 times. Let us begin. Om Jambhala Cha Lin Chana Ye So Ha. 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 Enter Samadhi. Just take a couple of deep breaths first. Visualize that your heart chakra opens to become a lotus blossom. Above the lotus is a yellow gem seed syllable radiating light. To attract yellow Jambhala to enter your central channel. To be seated at your heart chakra. Instantly you become yellow Jambhala. And yellow Jambhala's body, speech, and mind become your body, speech, and mind. Yellow Jambhala and you are completely merged into one. And you have transformed into yellow Jambhala. Visualize the 5 Buddhas are above you and blessing you with great light. Let us do the 9-round breathing exercise. Visualize your body being crystal clear. There are only 3 channels. There's one channel, the middle channel, which reaches from the crown of your head all the way down to your sacral chakra or your pineal perineum gland. On your right side, there is a right channel, which starts at your right nostril and then travel this right channel. Then there's a right channel traveling parallel to the central channel, all the way down to meet at the navel chakra. Visualize on your left is the left channel, which extends from your nostril all the way down, traveling straight down, parallel to the other 2 channels, all the way down, traveling all the way down to meet at the navel chakra. And the 3 channels forming a pitchfork at the navel chakra, joining together. Now inhale white light from your right nostril, becoming red light, traveling down the right channel, all the way down to the navel chakra, and then back up the left channel, and then breathe out black smoke. Inhale white light through the left nostril, becoming red light, traveling down the left channel, all the way down to the navel chakra. Then this red light travels back up the right channel, all the way back up to the right nostril, and then breathe out black smoke. Inhale white light through both nostrils, becoming red light, traveling down both channels, all the way down to meet at the navel chakra. Then this red light travels up the middle channel, all the way up to the crown, does not leave your crown, and then back down to the navel chakra, splitting back up into both channels. And then the red light travels back up both channels, and then breathe out black smoke through both nostrils. Breathe in white light through the left nostril, becoming red light, traveling down the left channel, all the way down to the navel chakra, and then it loops back up the right channel, all the way back up to the right nostril, breathe out black smoke. Breathe in white light through the right nostril, becoming red light, travel down the right channel, all the way down to the navel chakra. Then this red light travels back up the left channel, back up to your left nostril, and then breathe out black smoke through the left nostril. Breathe in white light through both nostrils, becoming red light, traveling down both channels, all the way down to the navel chakra. Then this red light travels back up the middle channel, all the way up to the crown without leaving your body, and then come back down to the navel chakra. splitting into both channels. This red light travels back up both channels, and then breathe out black smoke through both nostrils. Breathe in white light through both nostrils. Becoming red light traveling down both channels to meet at the navel chakra. Then this red light travels up the middle channel all the way up to the crown. Do not leave your body. And then back down to the navel chakra. Splitting up into both channels, the red light travels back up both channels. And then breathe out black smoke through both nostrils. Breathe in white light through the right nostril, becoming red light traveling down the right channel, all the way down to the navel chakra. Then this red light travels back up the left channel, all the way back up to the left nostril, and then breathe out black smoke through the left nostril. Breathe in white light through the left nostril, becoming red light traveling down the left channel, all the way down to the navel chakra, and then back up the right channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the right nostril. Let us enter Samadhi. Allow one's mind to flow gently into the auspicious smoke of yellow Jambhala. Rise into the empty space of the northern Diva realm of yellow Jambhala. Rest in a state of bliss and peace. As we visualize ourselves ourselves and yellow Jambhala. Visualize ourselves turning into a white light, a small white light at a heart chakra, sitting on top of a lotus. This white light slowly ascends up the middle channel, leaving the crown. Then this white light slowly travels to this empty space of the northern Diva realm of yellow Jambhala. There we will rest in peace and bliss. Resting peacefully in the northern Diva King realm of yellow Jambhala. Releasing all our stress. Whatever problems you have, just let it flow away. Disappearing into the space. Let go of your eyes, which lets go of your smell, your sight. Let go of your ears, which let go of your hearing and your sounds. Let go of your nose, which lets go of the smell. Let go of your tongue, which let go of the taste. Let go of your body, which lets go of touch. Now let go of your mind, which lets go of your thoughts. feeling the bliss and the peace of the northern Diva realm of yellow Jambhala. Gather ourselves back into a point of white light. This white light travels back through the atmosphere to sit on top of our crown. This white light of you and yellow Jambhala slowly enters your crown, down the middle channel, down to the lotus in your heart chakra. This yellow light, or this white light, slowly gets bigger and bigger and bigger until you reach the size of your body, as you and yellow Jambhala are still merged as one. Let us slowly exit Samadhi. Rub your hands together. Place on your eyes, over your head, your body, your legs. Do a couple of twists. Exit Samadhi and recite the following verse. The prosperous Diva King of the North and the great Dharma protector of the Buddha path. Powerless countless riches and treasures, fulfilling all wishes with prosperity abound. Release at your forehead. Recite the 8 personal deities' heart mantra and Buddha's name. Om Ami Dewa Se. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Punamolin Tolin Soha. Om Ha Ha Ha. Wei Samo Ye Soha. Om Juli Juli Jente Soha. Om Jambhala Chalin Chana Ye Soha. Om Ahom Beja Guru Be Ma Siti Hom Se. Om Ahom Guru Be Ahosa Samahalan Sun Siti Hom. Deata Om Bek. Deata Om Bekajia Maha Bekajia Laja Samoka Dehe Soha. Release at your forehead. Recite the Buddha's name. Visualize there are trillions of Amitabha Buddhas around you. When you recite the homage. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Release at your forehead. Recite the Tara that removes plague mantra. As we see in front of us is the Tara that removes plague. You can visualize her in front of us. She's yellow and red in color, sitting on a lotus. In her left hand, she holds a lotus, which is also the lotus holding mudra. And then the other one is the palm facing upwards. This is her mudra. Just place that in front of her chest. So as we visualize the Tara in front of us, in her left hand, she holds a lotus, a white lotus with a dharma, with a vase which holds the non-dying nectar, and her right hand is placed on her right lap or right knee area. Visualize her eyes are the sun and the moon, and visualize her just shining her light upon us, and then she's spilling drops of the non-dying nectar on us and all the family members that we have and the people around us and around the world. Let us recite her mantra 21 times. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namohala Hara Hom Ala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namohala Hara Hom Ala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namohala Hara Hom Ala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namohala Hara Hom Ala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namohala Hara Hom Ala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namohala Hara Hom hala so ha. Om dara tu da la tu la namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu da la tu la namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu da la tu la namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu da la tu la namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu da la hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu da la tu la namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu da la tu la hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu da la tu la namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu da la tu la namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu da la tu la namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu da la tu la namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu da la tu la namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu da la tu la namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu da la tu la namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om dara tu da la tu la namo hala hala hom so. Om dara tu da la tu la namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Your forehead. Supplication for the Buddha to stay in the Saha with. I pay homage and supplicate His Holiness, the virtuous and marvelous Tantrika, all Buddhas of the 10 directions and compassionate Bodhisattvas, Harukas, Dharmapalas, Dakinis, and Dharma protectors of Dharma. The nights are long, the 3 poisons are proliferating, my body and soul are stricken, tumbling in the misery of a perpetual rebirth. The great compassion with His Holiness came to this world to salvage the little ones. 3 jewels emanate wondrous lights to provide refuge for all. All fortunate beings, humans and devas, rely on His Vajra body for the bestowal of teachings, vows, precepts, empowerments, and attainments. We, disciples of Buddha, plead that you stay in the Saha world to turn the Dharma wheel, to benefit and to give happiness to multitudes of sentient beings. Dedication of merit of Yellow Jambhala. May I become a Dharma protector and rise to the northern heaven. May I enter the holy realm and praise and offering, attaining great wealth and eternal abundance, bestowing Dharma treasures to help all beings. May all who uphold the name of Amitabha Buddha be reborn together in the Western paradise, in the pure land of His Western paradise, repaying for 4-fold generosity from above, and aiding those who suffer in the 3 paths below. Upon seeing the Buddha, may I be liberated from the cycle of birth and death. May I develop the qualities of Buddhahood, and thus free all who suffers. Dedicate the merit of this practice to the teacher, Root Guru Grandmaster Lu. May Grandmaster Lu always be healthy, remain in samsara, and never enter nirvana, and forever turn his dharma wheel. May everyone be healthy, free of hindrances, strong in cultivation. May all circumstances become auspicious. You may now silently make your prayers, dedications, and wishes at this time. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to you. We're always thanking her for always helping the True Buddha School. May she always be healthy, free of hindrances, one day reach Buddhahood. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to all the supporters of the True Buddha School. May they all rid their karmic hindrances, free of hindrances, be healthy, have found good family relations, prosperous lives, diligent in their study and their practices, one day reach Buddhahood and be delivered to the Western paradise. May the merit of this practice be delivered to all the 6 realms of sentient beings. May they be liberated and be delivered to the Western paradise. May all supplications be completely fulfilled. May all hindrances be removed. 1. Recite the 100-syllable mantra. This mantra makes up for any errors or omissions during the practice. Form the Vajra embracing mudra. Place it in front of each other and place it in front of your chest. You can visualize Vajrasattva in front of us, blessing us with his 100-syllable mantra. Real. Let us begin. Om Vajrasattva Samaya Manubalaya Vajrasattva de Loparecha Jijamibawa Surukaya Mibawa Supukaya Mibawa Anunano Mibawa Sawa Siti Miplaja Sawa Karma Sujame Jitamo Sirian Guru Hop Ha Ha Ha. Bhagawan Sawa Tarakata Peja Mami Muncha Peja Bawa Mahasamaya Sato A Om Pet Vajrasattva Samaya Manubalaya Vajrasattva de Loparecha Jijamibawa Surukai Mibawa, Supukai Mibawa, Anonano Mibawa, Sawa, Siti Miplaja, Sawa, Karma, Sujame, Jitamo, Sirian Guru Hom, Ha 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 Ha. Bhagawan Sawa, Tarakata Peja Mami Muncha, Peja Bawa Mahasamaya, Sato A Om Pe, Om Vajrasattva Samaya, Manubalaya, Vajrasattva de Loparecha, Jijamibawa, Surukai Mibawa, Supukai Mibawa, Anonano Mibawa, Sawa, Siti Miplaja. Sawa Karma Sujame Jitamo Sirian Guru Hom Ha 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 Ha. Bhagawan Sawa Tarakata Peja Mami Peja Bawa Mahasamaya Sato A Om Pe. Reset your forehead. Let's pay homage with visualization. Visualize in front of us as Grand Master Lu, the Buddha, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. First, let's pay homage to Root Guru, our Root Guru Grand Master Lu, and the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating before Grand Master Lu and the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Second, pay homage to all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating before all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Third, pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating before all the Dharma protectors throughout the past, present, and future. And then back to your forehead, release. Fourth, half bow to all other beings, release. Recite the completion mantra. Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Mani Padme Hum. Clap your hands twice and snap your fingers. May all endeavors be auspicious. Thank you for your participation. Again, my name is Keely from the True Buddha School, True Buddha Bayon Temple in Calgary, Alberta. Thank you for your participation today. Below is our Zoom number, meeting number, and the password. So if you guys like to join in our weekly discussion, you are welcome to. Thank you again for joining our practice today. Mani Padme Hum.